Hello, third grade students. This is our introduction to multiplication. Now, the way I'm going to introduce multiplication is going through a story problem. This is, well, all math can happen in real life. So that's why I want to relate it to a real life situation to kind of teach you um, about multiplication. So here we go. Susie bought 4 boxes of candy bars. Each box contains 6 candy bars. How many candy bars does Susie have in all? If you remember from our bridge that we had a girl named Susie and she wanted to buy candy bars for her classroom. Well, here's a story problem that's relating to that. So, what I'm going to do is actually figure out how to write a multiplication sentence. And if you noticed on the multiplication site in the mini lesson section, it says that factors are the numbers being multiplied in a multiplication sentence. So I'm not related to this, but I'm going to write a multiplication sentence using those words really quick. So a factor times a factor is going to give you a product. And remember, on the multiplication site, it says a product is an answer to a multiplication problem. Okay. So now I can figure out from this problem what my equal groups are, and then I can write a multiplication sentence right here. So let's go back over the problem. Susie bought 4 boxes of candy bars. Well, right here I see that I have 4 boxes. And in a multiplication sentence, we want to put the first factor is going to be our equal groups. And we can see that boxes, if I draw a little picture right here, boxes are going to be our equal groups. So there's 1 box. Do this quick. And there we go. We have our 4 boxes. Okay, so I'm going to write that right here in a multiplication sentence and label my multiplication sentence. So I have 4 boxes. And those are my equal groups. Right there, it says 4 boxes. There's a picture of 4 boxes. And now I'm going to write my operation, my multiplication symbol. And now I'm going to figure out how many candy bars there are in each box. Then I go to my next sentence, back up here at the problem, the story problem. Each box contains 6 candy bars. Well, here we go, 6 candy bars each in each box. So I'm going to write 6 candy bars in each box. It's very important that we put in each box because there's not just 6 candy bars. There's 6 candy bars in each one of these 4 boxes. So let's go ahead and draw those candy bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the dots represent our candy bars in this situation. So now I have to figure out how many candy bars she has total from this question right here. How many candy bars does Susie have in all? Now here's why we have multiplication. I could count every single tiny candy bar, one by one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it takes so long. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to write an addition sentence because look at this. I have 6 candy bars right here, 6 candy bars right here, 6 candy. I can write an addition sentence that represents my problem right here. So let me do this. Let me write it right here, my addition sentence. And that is 6, for representing this box right here, plus 6 more candy bars, plus 6 more candy bars, plus 6 more candy bars. Now, this essentially is multiplication right here because it says 4 boxes of 6 candy bars in each box. Isn't this the same as this? Yes, it is actually. So we can say that multiplication is repeated addition. And that's why we have multiplication. It's an easier way to add equal groups. We see equal groups right here, and we see the equal groups right here of 6. So this is why we have multiplication. And now, if you're really good with your doubles, we can find out the answer to this problem. And Susie will know how many candy bars she has without adding 1 by 1 by 1 by 1. We don't want to count 1 by 1 anymore. We're in 3rd grade now, and we can make it easier on ourselves. So 6 plus 6 is 12, plus 6 plus 6, so 2 12s. That's going to give me 24. And guess what? 4 boxes of 6 candy bars in each box actually gives us 24 candy bars in all. It's very important that we put in all with the product. Remember, this is the answer to our multiplication problem. It's a product. So the reason why it's important is because this is our total amount. Or we could say candy bars total if you want. Let's actually do that. Total. So a product is our total amount in a multiplication sentence or multiplication problem. Okay. Let's review really quick, and you can go ahead and stop the video and go do other things, or we can review. So here we go. Here's our review. Susie bought 4 boxes of candy bars. Each box contains 6 candy bars. How many candy bars does Susie have in all? I can use multiplication to figure this out. Because multiplication is repeated addition, it's easy for me to see or to figure out how many candy bars I have total. Here's my multiplication sentence. 4 boxes of 6 candy bars in each box will give you, or will give Susie, 24 candy bars in all, the total amount of candy bars. So it looks like she does have enough candy bars for her 22 students. I want to say one more thing about multiplication in this introduction video, and that is in the future you won't have to label it anymore. But for now, we want to label so that we understand which part is being represented. In the beginning, we want to represent the equal groups, the boxes, the bags, the months, the albums, and then how many in each equal group, and that's going to give us our product or total amount. So in the future, your multiplication sentences will simply look like this. Okay, let me pull it up so you can see. And that's it. 4 times 6 is 24. Okay,